Well, not like that one, just in general.
Yeah, you look fine.
Okay.
Nobody's paying attention anyway.
This is true.
Everybody stopped watching.
This is true.
We went away.
We moved.
We moved, but we got no set. We've got
Lights.
the fan,
lights, and we've got blinds behind us that are blowing in the breeze. It's not very exciting.
No.
It's really plain.
Did you check to make sure that that doesn't give us weird shadows?
Nope.
All right, weird
'Cause
shadows.
We're just weird.
Yep.
Oh, hi folks, welcome back to Pop Off Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
I'm Heidi.
And we're here to react. It's been a while. We do still do that, right?
Yeah, as far
We
as I know.
react to what is it we react to?
I don't know.
Rap music.
You know, we should do that.
We could.
We should do that. It'd be funny.
We're rocking the NF train anyway.
Yeah.
No, basically we have been moving. If you've been watching the channel for some time, you know that. We still don't have a setup to do this sort of thing yet.
We do have a planned area for it, but we couldn't not start reacting to trailers just because they keep coming.
Especially because a couple of big ones dropped today. We have missed some things. We never did get around to our Spider-Man Far From Home spoiler talk.
No, we didn't. But catch the audio podcasty thing that we did. It's still there for the non-spoiler.
But it wasn't really a podcast.
It wasn't just like
we
this.
just kind of did
An
an
audio.
audio only thing. Yeah, that's back there if you're interested. I don't know why you would be. It's kind of boring. But but I went to see Midsummer. Never filmed a reaction or a review for it.
He went to go see Crawl
I went to
without
see
me.
Crawl. So what I've learned basically is that I find it really hard since the move to do reviews without Heidi being with me. So I think the solution to that is to just end this channel right here. Right? Isn't that what we said? No,
No.
we said no. You are supposed to come with me more.
Yes.
Right.
I've been working a lot too. So in between moving an entire house into an apartment, I've also been working all of this time.
Yeah, so we've got the temporary downsize on, although it could be argued that we haven't downsized much because we have a lot of, if you could see past the perimeters of your camera view, there are a lot of boxing in here. Lots of stuff that we don't really need. Also lots of stuff that we just didn't know what to do with.
Yeah.
That didn't seem like storage stuff, but we don't really need it here either, so it's just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah, so we're still trying to figure all that out. Anyway, the reason that we're here today, sans set, is because two big trailers dropped today. One being, and of course you know that Comic-Con thing is happening right now.
What?
Yeah, that
Wait.
thing down in San Diego way.
Oh, where like 1,000 people sit in a room and read comic books.
No, 1,000 people sit outside the room and read comic books so that they can get in and hear about the movies.
Oh, got it.
So we are we're
It's
here.
true.
We're here because a new trailer for It Chapter 2 dropped. Now we reacted to one of those.
We did.
Already, and we liked it. No pun intended. But we were super excited to see this as well, and then also a trailer for Top Gun Maverick, which is the 34 years in the making sequel to Top Gun. Has arrived as well. So we'll be reacting to both of those tonight, in spite of the fact that it's late and we're tired. And
We have no set.
I'm still a little bit grumpy. You a little grumpy?
I could be a little bit
We put
grumpy.
together furniture today, and that's grumpy making.
Always.
We advise any of you out there that are considering getting married, put some furniture together.
See how you do.
See how you do. If you're still as okay as we are after the furniture's put together, you're golden.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch this trailer for It Chapter 2. As soon as we do that, we'll give you our thoughts on it. And then you can jump down in the comments, let us know how wrong our thoughts are, because that is what the internet is for.
Yes.
After you've done that, make sure you hit subscribe on this channel. We love having you become a part of our family. And we love conversing with you down in the comments below. Okay, so here we go. It Chapter 2. I hope there's no naked old lady in this one.
Please.
We didn't really
make-
see any nakedity in the last one.
Well, yeah,
It was implied.
It was implied. We didn't see it, but we love YouTube too, and we watch a lot of reactors reacting to it as well.
A lot of people missed it.
A lot of people missed it, but the people who caught it.
Yeah, but especially the one that people seem to miss mostly was not the little dancy behind the thing, but the little head poke out from the side of the door. A lot of people missed that one.
Yeah, they did. We did too. At least I know I did.
Anyway.
I didn't catch it until like the third or fourth time we were watching somebody else watching it.
Anyway, so we're going to watch this trailer right now, because that is what we do. We just kind of haven't done it in a while. So here we go.
Something happens to you when you leave this town. The farther away, the hazier it all gets. With me, I never left. I remember all of it.
To the losers?
We made an oath.
Swear? If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
We didn't stop it.
Pennywise.
The clown. We can't let it happen again.
Hello?
Jay!
Hello.
For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. I missed you. We need to finish it. For good.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes us from the inside until we don't have a choice anymore. You lied. That I died. You lied. That I died.
You lied and I died. That's like the new You'll Float too. Sort
Yeah,
of.
kind of.
Yeah.
First of all, I have to say that they really, really, really chose well when they chose the two sets of casts. Like really making sure that they had what seemed to be really good caliber of actor, but also that they match the kids. It's not like
Right.
some random like person that doesn't look at all like they did when they were younger.
Right. It's believable.
Very believable. So I'm very pleased. I don't think that the old miniseries did poorly with that, but there was some that just didn't match very well. So this was excellent, and I am completely creeped out. Also, because I've read the book and seen the old miniseries, I'll have to say that there's some scenes there that I don't recognize.
Yeah, and there were things probably in the miniseries that, having seen it not long ago, they don't hold up very well to the modern eye. Not just effects, but just the way the story is told is also very old school, kind of very much of the
Very
era
much.
in which they tried to tell it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I think it's one of those things that, it's a classic for a reason. It'll hold kind of that classic space for a reason. People will still go back and watch that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think this does away with that, but
No.
but there's something about this that is so much more visceral and like not just in your face in like a
It just-
pushy kind of look at all this spectacle kind of way,
But it kind
but
of,
in a like it just grabs you and holds on to you.
yeah, it kind of forces you to pay attention.
Whereas there were parts of the miniseries where you felt like it was like, you'd have your Pennywise moment and then things would cool down and you'd be like, okay, come on, let's get this train rolling again. And then you get back into that. This feels like the creep, the
It just keeps,
weight, the
just
burden
keeps- it
of
just
being
keeps-
in Derry is always there and always
Ratcheting,
ratcheting
yeah.
toward something more menacing. I really like that. I really like the way that they've
Yeah.
managed that.
I love the music. Is creepy. I was feeling the goosebumps raising up on my arms, but as creepy as it is, I love that way that the music kind of just segues into Pennywise's laugh, and it's just like, "Nyeh."
Yeah.
Like, it was just like just the way it do 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 do,
Right.
and then it kind of carries that uplift of his giggle. And
Even
it's just
him
bleh.
saying hello is creepy.
Yes.
Like all of it's creepy.
It's
He does
super
such a great
creepy.
job with
He's
that.
so good at it.
Yeah. Anyway, I was in. I mean, I was sold on this just
Yeah.
from It Chapter 1.
Same.
So, yeah. So I didn't need a really good trailer. That first trailer,
Was
getting
great.
a full scene was awesome.
Yeah.
This gives us a better look at the film as a whole.
Yeah.
And kind of, introduces a little bit more of the other characters so we can see who they are. That first trailer didn't really show us who was the adult version of who. This gives us that.
Yeah, really good, very well introduced.
And considering a lot of those kids did a lot of growing up between It Chapter 1 and when this was filmed, I have to assume that the director shot footage of them at that age while they were doing the first one because he knew what he would need for the second one.
Exactly.
If they got that far. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Good to have a plan.
Well done.
Yeah. Anyway, those are our thoughts about this trailer for It Chapter 2. This is apparently the final trailer, just released today. So those are our thoughts. We're excited to see it. We want to know what you think. Jump into the comments below and let us know what you think down there. We're sorry we've been gone for a while. We're glad to be back. Still trying to figure things out on this end of things, but we are glad to be back. I was getting very lonely without you. She's working all the time. I'm just sitting here drinking Diet Cokes and feeling sorry for myself. So we're glad to have you back with us. And yeah, that's it. If you like this channel,
Hit the thumbs up.
if you like the video, and if you like the channel, subscribe. See, we've forgotten to do it already. It didn't take long.
No.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. Until next time, folks.
Bye.